Welcome back to a new video in my YouTube channel. Today I will talk about my preview for Colombia versus Switzerland. Let's start with the first statistic, ball possession. This will be a very tight match as both teams have a very high ball possession. For Colombia, they have 60% while Switzerland has 61%. This is an incredible stat as both teams have over 60% possession. This does mean that both teams love to keep the ball with themselves. So this does also mean that whoever team keeps the ball more, they will win this match. So the midfield battle in this match will be legendary. And overall, this match stakes are high, as in the 2014 World Cup when Colombia reached the quarterfinals, they made history. So can they reach the quarterfinals again? Only time will tell. So overall, Colombia stakes are very high, and same for Switzerland, as they would love to be in a World Cup quarterfinal. As in the last Euros, they were in the quarterfinals, losing to the eventual finalists England. So it does show that both teams are good at knockout matches. Overall, if both teams want to win, they need to keep the ball a bit more. Even if 60% is a good ball position in average, both teams need to keep the ball more so then they can both frustrate the other team and then lead to counterattacks. Now expected goals. Expected goals for both teams is also high. As for Colombia, it is 1.2, while for Switzerland it's over 2. So it does show that both teams also love to score goals. This means that both teams are good offensively and also good in keeping the ball, while expected goals against is under 0 for both teams. So again, both teams are almost even in every stats, and both teams are almost perfect all around the pitch. And also another fun coincidence, both teams came top in their group. Switzerland beat Canada, Bosnia and Qatar to come on top, and Colombia beat Portugal, Uzbekistan and DR Congo. So both teams did come on top. Overall, what both teams have to do is make sure they keep their heads cool, as in the Paraguay-France match, it was a very heated match, and if they want to qualify for the next match, both teams need to have less yellow cards. Now I'm going to talk about the head-to-head of the players. I'll talk about Luis Díaz and Manzambi. First of all, I want to say that Manzambi is having a breakout World Cup. So I'm very happy to see that. A youngster is having a good World Cup, and that too for a team like Switzerland. Goals. Luis Díaz has 1 goal while Manzambi has 3. Even this might say that Manzambi is the better offensive player, but Luis Díaz has 3 offside goals. So it does show that Luis Díaz has been pretty unlucky in this World Cup, while Manzambi has been very clinical as he scored 3 goals. And assist, Luis Díaz again has 1 assist while Manzambi has 2. So Manzambi has 5 GA in this World Cup while Luis Díaz only has 2 GA. Even if it sounded Colombia's attack is pretty bad, but James Rodriguez and Munoz have been amazing offensively too. So Colombia has a bit of a better all-around midfield and defense. My prediction for this match is Colombia 2, Switzerland 1. I think this will be a very tight match, and I won't be surprised if both teams win this match. Please like, share and subscribe, and if you want to see any more football content, type in the comments down below. Thank you.